because most of all of these things, if for example the Emefiele situation where they said, oh, former President Buhari did not approve the Naira redesign, they need to go and meet him and ask him, did you or did you not? Even though there are pictorial evidences, there are video evidences. Did you speak with the former president? And he said he didn't approve. How do you know there was no approval? All right, and as you know, so many of all of these things is not. We want to believe that it's not possible that all of these things were done without, the knowledge of the office of the president. Approval too. Exactly. So, do you think the former president should also be called for questioning? If they can't bring him to Abuja, at least Daura is in Katsina. He's not. And the man is there. He's there. He's tending to his cows, so you can just go there and ask him questions. Do you think it is necessary? How can the current government avoid a repeat of these heavy rackets in government? It says it's a normal thing. Every government cycle, the current administration checks the former administration, and there's a lot of racketeering that is revealed. All right, so now how can this current government avoid a repeat of these heavy rackets in government, so that the next whoever it is that is going to become the same story will not be checking what Ilalake did with our solid minerals, so let's or what Keamu did with aviation, or if Keamu continued with the failed Nigeria Air. So how do we stop it? So how do we stop this cycle just keeps going, a repeat of these heavy rackets in government? And finally, what do you make of Emefiele's response to the Jim Obaze report? Just in case you missed that, we got that from page 2 of the Guardian newspaper. He said, and I quote, "After my release on bail from the Correctional Center Kuje, my attention was drawn to publication released on news platforms. The sources of the information published were credited to a certain report prepared by Mr. Jim Obaze, who was appointed by the president as a private investigator. I have gone through the publications, and I can say boldly that the contents of the said publications are false, misleading, and calculated to disparage my person, injure my character, and to serve the selfish interest of the private investigator. Because of my present situation, I have been advised by my lawyers not to say anything in respect of the matters which have been submitted to the court for adjudication. However, I need to address some of the issues raised in the publication," and he raised the 3 issues that we mentioned earlier on. So, what do you think of the response, Emefiele's response to Jim Obaze's report? That is the first focal point. The second one, tough Christmas for Nigerians as they battle rising food inflation. At this time now, Nigeria's food inflation is at 32.8%, while headline inflation is at 28.2%. We need to dig deeper into inflation, because some people need to understand why we keep talking about inflation. But then in a situation where rice that used to be 27,000 just 6 months ago is now 68,000, I guess that explains why we keep talking about inflation at this time. So how is Christmas celebration for you? How has it been with the rising food inflation? How much did you buy rice, groundnut oil, chicken, and others? What are you substituting for chicken? What are you substituting for rice? Are you having a beans Christmas? Are you having a yam Christmas? You're actually eating your chicken. You have chicken enough. Or you have chicken. And how did you get the chicken? We're not saying you can't afford it. We're not saying you stole it, but we're just asking, how much did you get chicken? We're interested. Maybe it can help someone out there. I don't know. Maybe you have a cheaper sauce. All right. And if someone did good to you, maybe someone gave it to you as a Christmas gift, or you got Christmas gifts and all, let us know as well. So those are the focal points for the day. Let's have a conversation. As we always say, the conversation never stops at Mainland 98.3 FM. The number to call is 0913-6000-410. 0913-6000-410. That is the number to call. But before then, Fuad, just very quickly.
Well, again, on all these probes and investigations, I think that we're hoping that it's not just going to be hot air, and at the end of the day, nothing really. There's no conviction. We've been probing, Sandra, from the Obasanjo government in 1999. Well, okay, we had some remarkable achievements at that time with probing. We got some convictions. Yes, we had a former IG, for example, that was convicted. But I think that we've been seeing too many probes. Nothing have happened. Former governors have been probed. EFCC have a lot of case files hanging, no conclusion. on most of the cases, So, but for this new revelation, these are huge revelations, and these are things I expect. These are cases I expect the government to be very discreet about. I expect that, look, it should not just be about media trial, not just about noise, statements, and revelations on the pages of the newspapers. We expect that, look, the EFCC takes proper note, the Attorney General takes proper note. They build up these cases and ensure that these people answer to all of these allegations lawfully. We must also say that, look, whether it's Emefiele, whether it is the woman in the disaster ministry, and every other person,
whether it's Rika, whoever,
they still have rights under the law. They are still regarded as seen innocent until proven guilty. But we expect the government to be very discreet about these probes, and if anybody is found wanting, make them face the music, take them to court and prosecute them diligently, so that we can have some people used as examples. So that will be on the first issue for me. And on the response of Emefiele, on the other two responses, I don't know what to say about that. But on the issue that Jim Obaze, the special investigator, raised about Buhari not giving approval to the Naira design or some of the policies we saw with Emefiele, I doubt it really.
Do you think that will cast doubt on the general report itself now?
Most likely, because if you look at it, that was the first thing Emefiele addressed, and addressing that in itself is to put some doubt that this report, so don't take it too seriously. Yeah. But whether we take it seriously or not, I've said it, and like Kingsley Moghalu has said, Emefiele appears to be probably one of the worst CBN governors we have ever had. Really, the facts are there. But that is on the side. The reality is that he has an opportunity to defend himself when eventually the government takes him to court. He's already facing trial on illegal procurements. But this, I'm sure, is going to come with new charges, new cases, and all of that. And luckily, I think he has enough money to get the best lawyers to defend himself. But the government also has to be diligent, because the law in itself would only be based on evidence and facts that the government is able to bring before the justices when his case eventually gets to the court. So wait to see how that goes. And on the issue of Nigerians having tough Christmas, well, it is what it is. The government has also acknowledged the fact that, look, these are tough times for Nigerians, and I think what Nigerians can do at this time is to take care of themselves, spend wisely, cut your coat according to your cloth, enjoy the just enjoy the moment, really. Just thank God for life, like we always say in Nigeria, and know that, look, tougher days still lies ahead. January is coming, 2024. Yes, the government may say, some of the realities and effects, the positives of these reforms will come in 2024. But again, if you understand the way government timeline works in Nigeria, you tread with caution. Please spend wisely, take care of yourselves, be good to people, share what you have with people if you have excess, and let's just enjoy Christmas.
Thank you very much. That's Sahid Fuhad, and you are on to Mainland 98.3 FM. The phone line is officially open. Let's have a conversation. We have two focal points. We've introduced them, so please call in and share your thoughts and contribution. You have just 2 minutes, so please let's straight to the point, and let's keep things clean and civil. We're also live on Facebook and YouTube, so you can drop your comments there as well, and we'll read them on air at Mainland 98.3 FM on Facebook and YouTube. Please do well to drop your comments there. You can also send text messages and WhatsApp messages to 0913 6430 0913 6,430. That's the number to send your text message and WhatsApp messages to. So let's get on with it. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right.
All this defense being put up by Emefiele, does he want Nigerians to judge him to find him guilty or find him innocent? He should keep his, he should judge defense for connect court adjournment. So nobody is interested in all this defense. So whether the Buhari is aware of this or not, and as regards Buhari, it's no more Trump is under proof, under severe something. I don't know why our former presidents are being protected from being proved after they have mismanaged the economy of the nation. So Emefiele should not continue to tell anybody I'm guilty, I'm not guilty. He should wait. I am not a justice, the Nigerians are not justice. He should face his case. Let him do whatever, let him write anything he wants, let him say whatever he likes. Nobody can judge him. Let him face his case.
Thank you very much. Okay, well, let the court do what it needs to do. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Professor Koboko.
I meet you and I meet you. It's coming from another farm.
Merry Christmas, Professor Koboko.
When Nigeria are building strong men rather than strong institutions, the same former minister will say the flood in Adamawa, the whole part they were waiting for Bayelsa. The president said he feed children. When they say they deal with their papa and their mama, didn't go, you say you feed them. And Nigeria did not talk like that. Nigeria did not talk anything. See what I want to tell you is people that are even investigating these people, that's what I want to ask you. If EFCC honestly, all the money that they have been getting from all these looters, money swine and everything, are they showing us? Are they telling us? Another one, when you have a person that's about to go to jail, you say make him go free. That's what is not corruption. When you have a merit, come and collect a humanity. It's not a corruption. What we are not having in Nigeria now, instead of our last resort of judicial to help us, we are not having judicial bandits. And you are telling me say you want to call corruption. There is no how. Buhari may not be aware of Naira design. No matter any explanation of the thief of Emefiele which are against him, Buhari is aware of Nigeria design. But what is Buhari? And what is Emefiele? That's the question. Concerning the foreign accounts, that foreign account, all right, now we do it globally too. That foreign account is political. It is very political. It is the last Christmas of government is 43 years. Concerning food inflation, it is Boko Haram and food inflation. We're not allowed to go our farm. Yes, that is what causes food inflation. And the farm for here, farm, you know why, you know when.
It's okay, it's okay.
And the grass for here.
It's okay. It's all right. Thank you,
Professor. From
January
to December.
It's okay. It's okay. At least today is Christmas, eh? It's okay.
You are still partying.
It's okay. Thank you, Professor Koboko. I appreciate. 091360410. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Okay. Well, 091360410. Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Madam Sandra.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Noah from Uganda.
All right.
I just want to greet you people.
Oh, Merry
I don't have
Christmas.
time for all this issue of today and no problem without results. People are suffering. Nigerians are going through serious financial issues. And somebody be talking, somebody stealing PDF, stealing this. No politics. After they use politics and show their side. Just enjoy your day. Do things like that.
We greet you too. Merry Christmas. God bless
Merry
you, sir.
Christmas. Thank you very much. We appreciate. Hello. Good morning.
Hello, Sandra.
Good morning, Prince Wise.
Merry Christmas to you,
Merry Christmas to you as well.
Mr. Fuad.
Good morning, sir. Merry Christmas, sir.
Oh, I want to thank you very dearly. Every day it is you. God will bless you much and much. Lady Sandra.
Yes. Thank you.
Our rights and peace will come from you.
It's okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah. This morning, I don't want to go direct to
Okay.
the office of Mr. President. I want to assist him, go there and fight for him. We are talking of billion now. The former accountant general of Federation about the next billion allegedly taken away. Look at this disaster woman again. Look at that contractor. The only contractor is that is making that billion. The woman herself will come to answer her own question. Now, Emefiele is talking very no, I don't want to double to that. Mr. President, former president, allow you to do it because family is talking on it. You say yes, and the rest to do it. Whether it or no, it if you need the former president to be fated when the case is wrong, yeah, they still fated him. Abi, we voted for this man. We supported to this. Wasn't like we are supposed to last minute. That I do not support anybody to invest my money, your money, our power. So that I say I'm giving don't get part of the president. The to do, you want to, instead of borrowing money, this is a role for you to make money, to get money. But if you don't know how to get it, you may not get it to the legislative office. That's what I'm asking. If the Emefiele that we talk of billion now, that woman accountant general we talk of billion, that woman of the Attorney Minister, all of them. If we take them to court, if they say take 100 billion, 1 million billion, are you guilty or not? If you say it's not guilty, I don't think any government can tap into that money and spend it until the defense of the case. That's why we want to set up corruption cases court, special court, that will take 1, 2, 3 years. Then we cover your money. So give advice to Mr. to do this. And finally, Sandra, we are hungry, yes. Agriculture was, it should pump a lot of money to agriculture, in fact, settlement, to be established. So that's my own stake this morning. May God bless Nigeria, my country.
Amen. Thank you very much. God bless you as well. Thank you, Prince Wise. Yes, Mainland 98.3 FM. Please turn down the volume of your radio set.
Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning, Madam Lala.
Good morning, my sister. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Compliment.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Christmas to you too.
Sandra, I had two of you. I listened to you all through today. In fact, things are not really, Nigerians are not smiling. In fact, this year now, if you see the way the chicken were being spared, they don't know, every Christmas they used to cross the grave, but now they are being given the grace to live. But let me come from Emefiele. I don't call that man Emefiele, I call him Emefiele, because I know very well. There's no way we will do anything without knowledge of Mr. President. The thing is just that I'm still waiting. I want to see what President Tinubu will do. It's only that man needs to be bad. Wally will not be only be indicted. He will be prosecuted if possible he did. Because this thing now, the first thing that there are a lot of kangaroo engagement in that government. A lot of people under him when he was in power, they were very corrupt. And the thing is just that if we are on democracy in this manner, where are we going? It has become business venture. Go there and make your money. Go there and make your money. And this is the time for us to get it right. Let's set the record right. Let him be invited. Let him be prosecuted. So the others will learn from that. And they suppress this Emefiele very well. That man has many things. He knew. He has not confessed it. All those responses, just kangaroo, he needs to talk more. All those accounts open. All his comments. It is not true. They suppress him further. EFCC should take a step now. But let's wait. If Tinubu will actually arrest Buhari, and we wait and see, they are within 3 months with the party.
All right.
So, thank you very much.
It should be questioned. I think that's the way.
At least for questions.
Whatever it is, it needs to be dealt with. That's just it.
All right. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Lamala. Go ahead to your chicken.
Thank you very much.
Yes, all right. All right. 091360410. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Joe from January.
Okay.
Yes. Happy Xmas, everybody there.
Same to you, sir.
Yeah. You see, Fuad.
Yes.
If you go back during Buhari, I was shouting, "Oh, Nigeria! These people don't thief when the money finish." That's why they talk about the various radio stations. But this Buhari time, I was shouting. But you know, at the end of the day, our youth will gather and collect 30,000 naira. They say, APC is the great party. Now everybody is complaining. Thank you. Good morning.
Mr. Joe has an interesting way of.
Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. Merry Christmas. I appreciate. All right, so this is the Mainland 98.3 FM. Don't forget we are live on Facebook and YouTube, so please do well to drop your comments there as well. We have WhatsApp messages. We'll take them. We'll be back to the phone line in a bit. I have here, hi Mainland FM. The report released by special investigators indicting the former CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, of having multiple foreign accounts is very laughable. Because what Nigerians found surprising is how the accountant general, CBN board, and the internal and external auditors were unable to detect all of these.
Do you know whether they are complicit too?
You say which account are they? 130. Right. On food inflation, which is a major problem Nigerians are being faced with, I want to appreciate the former Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives and present Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, on his kind gesture by distributing big cows and hundreds
right?
and 100 bags of rice to churches.
Oh, okay.
For members to share and enjoy the festive period. Kudos to him. Well, God bless Nigeria. Temitakwe Onotoye from Ijagemo.
Commending the Chief of Staff for doing a wonderful Christmas for people.
His office
is commendable.
Was very
well taken care of.
Well taken. Okay. All right, let's move on now. We also have good morning, Sandra and Fuad. Best of wishes to you all. As regards the probes, nobody is going to prison. That's our current reality. We should be working on measures to prevent those currently in office from replicating same act. And as for Christmas, once you see the dates like every other day, you definitely spend less. But you can't see the day like every other day.
Because you're going to see the celebration around
it's
you.
In the air.
The cooking will be different. The smell, the aroma
the decorations.
Even if you lock yourself up in the room, it will still come in.
The children will be wearing new clothes today.
See it.
I mean, there's a lot that will indicate that today is not last week Monday. It's not that. It's not like. Owen from Lagos, thank you very much. I mean, the fact that Fuad got here, I think almost before 7th, is also
it's
a testament
Christmas.
of the fact that it's Christmas. Good day to you all. Talking about the ex-presidents regarding immunity, though, presently they have no constitutional immunity, but political immunity.
Who gave them that one?
Politicians.
Okay, they give themselves,
which they are all enjoying.
All right.
Rashid from Ajegule, thank you very much. Merry Christmas, everyone. As much as the Nigerian situation leaves us with little or no hope, no thanks to our politicians, we must march on to the glory of God. That humanitarian ministry that fed school children who were at home during COVID-19 lockdown really needs probing. Sirika and most others need probe. High cost of everything under APC since 2015. Jonathan was a saint, but they ganged up on him to unseat him because of change. Dead economy, Naira redesign. Tinubu should just put Buhari on trial, not minding party alliance to end all these comments. Sandra, is Port Harcourt? I've been avoiding this.
Nobody has asked you.
I've been avoiding this conversation all day. I was so happy it was not in the papers, and I was really hoping that Okpa will be the one to deal with it later on in the evening. But yes, okay. Well, is Port Harcourt refinery working, or is it another abracadabra? Federal government released Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and Wesley Asharibu. Chijioke from Isolo. Before I say anything, I would just like to implore you that please tune in to Mainland 98.3 FM every Sunday 6 to 8 p.m. Every Sunday
and
6 to 8
the show yesterday is online, so to answer your question,
political roundtable. And also yesterday's show was streamed, so you can go. We interviewed an expert on this particular conversation.
Actually,
no, on this particular conversation,
yeah.
We interviewed an expert for the Rivers crisis. Of course, we had Barrister Curtis as well. And a lot of things were reviewed, and I'm sure later on in the course of the week we'll still have Adeola Yusuf. I'll try to squeeze him in on Mainland Focus one of these days. We'll try to have another, because it's
this Port Harcourt refinery.
Because I went to check Platforms Africa if the countdown was still on.
No, he said it yesterday. We also called him yesterday. He said the countdown is still on.
Yes, I went to check. It's still on.
And according to the experts,
countdown is still on. But the government has said that we have started working.
No. What they said is mechanical.
Fuad, why you like this?
Mechanical completion. So we are waiting for the electrical and other components. And of course,
when they said Port Harcourt refinery will start working, the interpretation Nigerians
the entire structure
was that we'll start refining by December.
Look, it's even not about refining. The revelation from our experts yesterday was that look, the Port Harcourt refinery has two sides. There's the old and the new.
Yes,
the old has 60,000 barrels per day, while Fasheku. While the new has around 50,000 barrels per day. So the one we are even talking about, where mechanical work has been completed, is on the old Port Harcourt refinery that has 60,000 barrels per day, and that can do roughly about 4 million liters per day. Sandra, we are far from solving the problem.
All All right, thank you very much. Please don't forget we are live on Facebook and YouTube, so you can drop your comments there. 10 minutes past 9. This is Mainland 98.3 FM, and you're on to Mainland Focus.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Sandra, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Farab, good morning. Speaking from
Good morning, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much for making us happy compliments of the season. For me personally, this present government, they are liars. Since they start their government in the Buhari time to up this, they are just wasting our time, nothing. The only thing that baffles me up in this country is that, when people are saying truth, some people say, keep quiet, keep on praying, everything will be okay, they endure, give it time. Can't wait till, this present government, they are the one first Buhari of Nigeria, campaign around all over the Nigeria, with the last one, everybody I don't want to mention their name. But when people are coming now and they say that this boy is not competent, he can't rule us, he can't do this. They say, we don't know what they are doing, we hate the government, we do this, you see our debt now. They say the refinery, the way kind of refinery is working. That just Google themselves. My own is that I'm waiting for 2027 to renew my voter card and put them away. And they think they are after do this age of the LPG. They are tired of this. People are suffering. What are we talking about? People are doing anything they like in government. Nobody will not talk. And when they talk, they will do bargaining to bargaining that we will let them the road. Can this happen in South Africa? Can it happen in Côte d'Ivoire? That's the way they hold their president ransom in all the things they are doing for in Nigeria. Keep on busy. They are Baba. Who is Baba? Who knows Buhari? Why is my Baba?
It's okay.
Thank you. I have my daddy. But the only thing is that we need somebody, we need government that we want them responsible. People are tired.
Thank you.
2027, they must need power.
It's okay. It's all right. And you have already said it. Go and get your go and renew your no, you don't need the renewal.
I think we did analysis,
your card.
The spirit of Christmas. It was really a jolly good ride.
The man is upset. Maybe he doesn't have chicken. What? Please.
No, today has chicken. He's a regular caller.
Maybe he doesn't have chicken.
He's a big man.
It's okay. Where is it that wants it for him? You don't know, maybe a lot of things are upsetting a lot of people. Maybe people want to travel to go and see their family. They can't afford to travel. It's too expensive. And people that you see regularly once a year, you now have to resort to video calls.
A lot of people rather send the money for transport to their loved ones and use the money to transport.
Lagos to Onitsha is about almost 60,000 naira.
There's 50% discount now.
They say they are beating people. Where is Sage? Sage should come and give reports.
In the bus park.
They say they are beating people.
I think it's become a bit chaotic, really.
I don't know if anyone is close to the bus park or if anyone tried to travel. Someone that tried to travel.
They say the railway guys are even making it difficult.
No. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Sandra.
Yes.
My name is ̀ᴏᴜ.
Okay.
We appreciate your program every time. I listen to it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You are very good.
Thank you.
You are wonderful. You are wonderful to Nigeria. And we know that our God will intervene Nigeria.
Amen.
And my friend, we are talking about Emefiele having 580 foreign accounts. I know it's not possible. Because people need information. They're supposed to do their work very well. Why do you use this information? I know. And I said data. It is not 500 a day. It is 80. No, it's no more 80. It is 20. No, it's no more 20. It is 5. We're supposed to get information so that Nigeria will know that these people are working. If they just come and get information, everything will get to carry on about. We should make this country work. The government is said the economy will work in December. I know that it cannot work. Now they are practically not America. It is a maintenance. It is this thing. It is just make this country work. We know that people are suffering. I passed through good enough. On Saturday night, I saw people sat down in front of the president's house looking for what they would get to eat. I told them we say, and you should really where we went to play on Friday. People are carrying me. So that maybe we will get to what people do. We don't have to tell you the truth that they are so far. They are so far. That's what I was expecting them to say. But they are still saying, maybe we keep on saying. Okay, let's go. Let us deliver.
Hello.
So, good morning.
Good morning.
8 years. People praise you for 8 years.
Your name, sir?
What is my name? I'm calling Accountant General. They praise Buhari from day one for 8 years. They have started again. Praising them, and we have seen the handwriting. That sector. How many agriculture, how many farming were we doing in 2013, 2012, 2014 that we are not doing now? That make everything, price of everything to go up. Hello, Uncle Fuad.
I'm with you. I'm hearing you.
What was the farming we were doing pre-APCs? That we are buying rice 18,000, 7,000. That we are buying petrol, how many? And they are both crying, go back to farm. They save money for. I'm very sorry for this country. Those they are equally guilty. Please, why is one of them?
I don't know why we went personal.
He now said it and dropped the call. That's not acceptable. Please.
I will apologize to Prince Wise.
Apologies to Prince Wise. That has nothing at all to do with what our the station perceives you or stands for. Thank you very much. Let's move on now. Please, let's keep things clean.
And go personal.
Yes, let's not go personal. At the end of the day, we have a common goal, and we are all trying to ensure that everyone lives better. Nigeria becomes greater. There's no need to turn on each other at all. So please, let's stay focused. 0913-6000-410. I have a message here on Facebook. I'll just quickly take that. Real one, Oludare Amusa is saying, Merry Christmas to you guys. It is because individuals are bigger than institution in Nigeria. If not, Emefiele and the disaster woman should be cooling their heads off behind the bars at the moment. Well, Emefiele has tried though.
It's mine. He enjoyed the temporary freedom.
Let Bruce blow him outside the bars. As for the inflation and high cost of living, the federal government should put in place suitable policies to curb these. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria and bless my household. Rule 1, Oludare. That was on Facebook. You can drop your comments as well on Facebook. We are live on Facebook. And in case you're just tuning in, this is Mainland 98.3 FM. The focus for the day, the focal points are highlighted on our Facebook. They are pinned on the caption so you can get it there, so you can follow the conversation and drop your comments as well. Would appreciate that. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is Adegoke from Agege.
All right.
Morning.
Good morning.
The problem with this country is multidimensional. One, political, tribal, and what they call ethnic sensitive.
Okay.
How can you now be judging legally right? He has performed well. Somebody is demanding 593 bank account is fake, so they are telling lies against him. So does that person more than the person who has been sponsored to go around the globe to find out the definition of performance? So the person is sitting down in Nigeria here to disclose the investigation being carried out for the past 4, 5 months. And again, when we are talking of refinery, when did the refinery go off in the operation? Is it not the time of PDP? What have they done to repair our refinery when in the office? So this is 10th Republic. The PDP has spent 8th Republic, 7th Republic. The PDP is spending the 7th, 3. What has the past government done to revive our refinery, the 3 or 4 of them, before they left office? So they are coming to blame the we have political, ethnic, and for the same order, we come out to contest election. I know a tribe that will oppose each other. That is not another that is it's not another. So let us face the reality. The vice president, what we call it, the woman that invested billions, former attorney general, former accountant general, all of them, we know that Buhari is not a politician. They have used that opportunity to cheat, corrupt the whole system. But what we should embark upon now is to be able to do everything possible within his capacity to prosecute and deal with these people straight off. Nobody we should be straight under immunity. See how many people have died to be corrupted. Does it make sense? For this, 100 billion. So you want to buy a sky or you want to buy
Thank you, sir.
Have a nice day.
And you too, sir.
And you as well. Thank you very much, sir. Hello, good morning.
God bless you, my sister, and God bless you, my brother. Merry Christmas to you, and Happy New Year in advance from Peter Monster from Shomolu.
Same to you, sir.
Yes. First, let me give you my experience for this Christmas. You know, you were saying that cut your coat according to your cloth. There is no cloth again. So because you can't even find the cloth to buy the small one. Let me tell you that yesterday I went to church with less than 1,000 naira in my whole life. Apart from what I had in my account that I tried to withdraw, and there was no network. I came out from bank that we usually withdraw. She came back and told me that the woman said there is no cash. And late at night, after 9, I went to another POS near my house along Jᴏɪᴜ Road. When I got there, the guy told me he doesn't have up to 5,000 naira. He gave me only 2,000 naira. And I used part of it that night, and I was left with about 1,000. I used 250 to pay transport to my church. How much remained? So this time around, we don't even have the money. You can't get the money. I don't know the experiences of other people how it is working in their area. That is my bitter experience for Christmas that has never happened in my life. And today somebody will still be talking about PDP when Buhari told us that within the 8 years of their reign that it will give us 4 refineries and it will give us 40,000 megawatts. Why can't we hold these people responsible and tell them, look, why did you destroy this country within 8 years? And thank God for what Tinubu is trying to do. Please, let him spread the dark net. I told us that we don't need to go out and borrow. We have so much money in the hands of these corrupt people. Let Tinubu collect the money from them if he has the liver. I told you the other day, we have to probe all the ministries, and we have to probe the presidency, and we have to probe some Nigerians and get the money. This Christmas for me, I am telling you, as I'm calling you now at home, I am not happy. I couldn't buy anything. I'm not married, I don't have children, but I have God's children with me. I couldn't buy anything for them. Yeah. Why is it like that? Thank God.
Yes,
Please thank one of my pastors in the church. It was as I entered church yesterday, one of our pastors just called me. He said, I want to see you. I thought he wanted to take picture. Okay. He just handed over some money to me, like he knows that I didn't have any money. May God bless you.
Pay it forward. Nigerians to do that.
Pay it forward, Mr. Peter. Pay it forward. As someone has been kind to you, you all as well also do something kind to another person. Pay it forward that way. You know, Fuad has gotten lunch for me today, so I'm going to try, and I don't know, maybe I'll just prefer
buy dinner for someone else.
All right, 0913600410, that is the number to call. For text message, WhatsApp message, of course, 0913600430. We're live on Facebook and YouTube, so you can drop your comments as well at Mainland 98.3 FM. Also, if you can, please do well to like, follow, and share our page. Would appreciate that. Help us to grow. All right, we have WhatsApp messages. This is Gege Joshua from Ebutemeta. On Emefiele's story, I hope Emefiele is jailed someday. The one that he has been doing for almost 5 months, he has been in jail. For me, I pray he gets a life.
Already even killing him before the
man humbled all of us. President Buhari should not be called if there is no intention to jail him. Inviting him is meaningless if there is no courage to jail him, because every of these atrocities happened under him. God bless Obaze. And that is Gege Joshua from Ebutemeta. We also have here, good morning, Mainland FM. My name is Arowolo Yabode from Bagada. Emefiele was denied opening of those accounts. Who do we believe now? I received a credit of 25,000 naira last month, tagged renewed in my bank account that I have blocked since. We don't need their money. They should do the needful. I don't know if the if it's the cash transfer of the federal government. Well, they promised 25,000 naira.
And if you have renewed on it,
and
you are one of the lucky few.
Wow. Where is your house so we can come and eat chicken, because you are the one living large now.
And funny, she said she actually doesn't need that money,
and she doesn't need it, so she should help people that do need the money.
Well, I thought that the money should have somehow gone to people who really.
I still have questions on our social register, but you know, let's move on from that, because apparently our governors and our president that had issues with it, they've moved on from it. So we also have here, hi Mainland FM, Merry Christmas. and Happy New Year in advance. To the main topic, the reason for the impunity of corruption is due to lack of consequences for actions.
I agree.
If we can still introduce capital punishment without knowing faces, can only make Nigeria great.
There's capital punishment now. It's just that we don't sign off on
they
it.
Implement them, yeah. It's only in Nigeria you will see people of power commit corrupt practices and look the people in the face and defend their acts, knowing no consequence comes from it. Imagine the Zani, disaster woman, aviation minister, etc., who are indicted of corrupt practices. Until now, no hammer of law has caught up with them. Till we do an orientation reset and include strict laws to corruption and greed, I'm sorry, Nigeria might not be the same in the future. And that is Sean from Festac. Hello, Mainland FM. The report released by special investigators indicting the former CPN governor Emefiele of having... Oh, we've taken this already. All right, we also have here compliments of the season. Fraud everywhere. Yes, we love and worship money. We hate virtue and virtuous people. Alexander. Okay. Alexander, I don't know where we're going with that one, but it's okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes,
good morning, sir.
Compliments, sir.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Same to you, sir.
Yes, sir. We've been saying this now. We've been saying this several times that just like the last message. That when punitive measures are not meted out to offenders or criminals, honestly, this is what you see. And who will bear the cat now? Yes, capital punishment. Who will bear the cat? And I've been saying this that referendum. Until we the people know that election is not the problem and that this is not democracy. And of course, the problem now again is that let me use my word, let me call this word that we are not democratically educated. Yes, so am I like most of us? I'm not like honestly, because when you look at the way our people behave, the notion of democracy, you will see that they don't know what democracy is all about, honestly, and they don't seem to know what the good life is all about. That's just it. So until we see that that referendum, which is a common law to be decided by the people about where to go, that is just it. What to do and where how to together. That's just good morning.
Good morning, Mr. John.
Good morning, Mr. John. Thank you very much. Let's take our final call for the day. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, Sandra and Fuad, engineer here from Yapa.
Good morning, sir.
Engineer, have just 1 minute.
A compliment of the season to you. We thank God for everything. Worship. We magnify the name of the Lord for letting us to see the light of another Christmas day today.
All right.
Thank you. We continue to keep us and also promote Mainland FM as well for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Well, you see, my own judgment, my own stand, my view about the whole thing is that corruption cannot fight out corruption. Literally, I will carry keep out Toleno and engineer Lawa. Refinery cannot work. Who should repair the refinery? Is it Nigeria that should? Is it Nigeria that? Is it Nigeria government that should try to repair the refinery? Is it the NNPC limited? Give it to private people to run, to repair and run. If you say that the NNPC should continue to run it, it is this in the hand of the cabal. That is why you will continue to postpone it, procrastinate.
Hello.
Hello, engineer. Okay.
I think I got what engineer was trying to say. Concession, eh?
Hey, welcome concession, privatization. He feels that look, the government cannot run it. I think I share that sentiment too. If you understand where we're coming from.
Why do you say the government cannot do business? I keep hearing this thing, and you see other governments.
It's just our reality. It's just our reality, Sandra. It's just our reality. Where's the government run business that has thrived? Sandra, in Nigeria. All
right. Well, we have one message on Facebook. Let's just quickly take it. Good morning, Fuad. My take on this is that everyone involved in this list should be brought in for questioning, from Buhari to the last person who have in one way or the other should be brought in for question. Ibrahim Fadairu on Facebook. Thank you very much. We appreciate. Well, that's a wrap for today on the show on Mainland Focus. We have a message on YouTube. Samuel Smiles say good morning and Merry Christmas to all well-meaning Nigerians. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for joining the show this morning. Thank you very much for Sahid
Thank you
as
for
well.
having me.
Port Harcourt Refinery, I really don't know.
I feel like singing a song of Christmas, but I don't have a good voice, so I just leave it.
Well, that will be the day we sing. It's recorded. We'll extract that video and we'll use it for very interesting things.
But I'm waiting for chicken. I'm waiting for who's going to bring chicken.
Yes, I mean, this is Mainland 98.3 FM.
I hope
We are at work, so just in case something lays it upon your heart to say, oh, these people are working for us, let's do something nice for them. We're in the office, we'll be expecting all of it.
Let's enjoy the
anything
Christmas.
That
let's
you have.
Just enjoy the Christmas.
Vegetable is welcome, highly welcomed as well. That's for more inside. We'll take it. We'll take a short break now. We'll be back by 9:45 for Global View, where we'll be talking international stories. In the meantime, please stay tuned.
Follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Mainland 98.3 FM. On Twitter at Mainland FM. We are the sound of Lagos.
To cook correct food, they always give me joy. That's why anytime when they cook like this, I dey always season them with no cubes. Come add correct vegetables inside. Ugu, tatashe, shombo, onions. No one wey I know they put. Now it make my pikin them, they always enjoy my cooking.
Daddy, I never will. I want more.
You see? Sama all your food with correct vegetables. Come season them with no cubes for that ogbonge delicious taste. Today, chop better.
Are you seeking admission into a tertiary institution in Nigeria? Here is a big opportunity for you. The 2022-2023 admission into Èkó City Polytechnic is now open. Available courses are computer science, theatre and media arts, mass communication,